We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Oakland A's. Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Adalberto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Taken. Called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Their count now at 2-2. Towards second. And a good throw gets him. One gone. Into the box, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Luzardo has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting third, the second baseman.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll take a look at ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Batting first, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
That is it. The first baseman, Renato.
And here's Renato Nunez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Marte is under it. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jorge.
And now a pitch on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Buxton.
Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over. Runner back safely. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, Kurt Casale. First pitch coming. Here it is. He's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. And he lays off for ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The center fielder, number 16.
Victor Robles digging in now. Strike one to start the at-bat. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And it's fouled away. Casale stands at first with one out. On the ground to the right side. There's one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Stepping in, Patrick Corbin.
Number 46, Patrick Corbin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Just keeping him close. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Travis d'Arnaud, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. Corbin, a 6'3" left-hander. He throws a slider, a two-seamer, a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a curveball. Count even now at 1-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Grounded weakly to the left. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting six.
So coming to the plate, number 39. He stands in for the first time in this one. The pitch. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Strike taken up in the zone. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. To third. Rosario's got it cleanly. And that's the second out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And no swing apparently. Ball one. Count is 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number two.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
New inning set to get underway. Striding in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now batting, third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back easily. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball just inside.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now the 3-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one.
Now batting.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Fouled off. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
J.D. Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Leading off the inning, Adam Frazier, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Frazier.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jesus Luzardo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher. Bases are empty, one man out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Polanco is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the Mets, the left fielder, J.D.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Now in the box, Renato Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Up next to the Mets.
At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Turned on down the line. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Brantley on the move. He's there, but he drops it. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kirk Casale. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. The tag gets one as he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Now batting, the pitcher, Patrick Corbin.
At the plate now, Patrick Corbin. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Luzardo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in, Byron Buxton is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Byron Buxton becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well hit to right.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting,
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
now batting, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Number 39 has a play, and the inning is over. In now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
3-2 now. Good battle. Count remains full. A payoff pitch one more time. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Up next for Oakland.
Next up for the A's, number 39. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1-2. Here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Full count still. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. From the stretch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a curveball misses inside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. So here's Adam Frazier.
Third baseman, Adam Frazier.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Swing and a looper to left. Martinez coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Next up for New York, Renato Nunez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now batting, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Kurt Casale, a hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit in the air to right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Ball one.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Byron Buxton goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles.
Leading off for the net, the center fielder, Victor.
First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, 1 count, here's the pitch. Popped up, number 39 in foul ground, one down. At the plate, Patrick Corbin.
Patrick Corbin.
Josh Ockamy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the net, number 86, Josh Ockamy.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Grant Dayton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading off for the A's, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Count now, a ball and a strike. In there, 1 and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2 and 2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Travis.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Dayton, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. The second for 1, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
First baseman.
Now to the plate, number 39. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. So digging in now, Ahmed Rosario. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff McNeil. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center field. Buxton is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for the A's.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Lays off 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Reined in. And there's 1 down now. Ready now, Adam Frazier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Your attention, please. Base hitting for the Athletics. Number 7, Eric.
Drilled on the ground to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. Coming to the plate now, Renato Nunez.
The first baseman, Renato.
Dominic Smith will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Dominic Smith.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Misses. Ball 2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a line drive. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Kurt Casale. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Wood, playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He steps in off a base hit in his last. Stat back.
Jorge Polanco.
Seth Lugo enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 67, Seth Lugo.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
This one's flared off to the right side, and that's in there, base hit.
The right fielder, number 2, Starling Marte. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Athletic. Number 2.
In there for strike 1.
Ryan.
Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Runners on first with 1 down. And another throw over. And the runner back. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And he falls behind 0-2. Throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit in the air to right field. Haggerty is there. 2 down. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Brad Hand takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
33, Brad Hand.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Oakland. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Robles is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The New York Mets jumped out to an early